T-Mobile is not acting right here. It's not YouTube. It's T-Mobile. When I leave off. Get your chairs if you're doing chair exercise. Get your weight if you're doing weight. Stand up if you walking in place. Jump on your bike. Let's start the treadmill. Yes, I figured it out. It is an old YouTuber. It's a T-Mobile and its phone. Power on. See what I see, as we call it, my kitchen, when I start the treadmill. Hey y'all, thanks for coming on the walk. Yes. Yes, y'all. Yes. Want bigger. Want better. Want best. Want great. Want greatest. Want greatest to earn. There's such a thing. Great. Oh, okay, so before we get it. So I'm sitting there vibing with the ancestors, right? Y'all see, my legs just feel good. Let me tell y'all this first. Y'all know 66 told me to slow down. So for the month of January and February, I haven't been doing any stretch outs. I haven't been doing my weights. I haven't been crunching. I haven't on my mat. I haven't been in the garage on my roller skates. I've been sitting down playing those video games. Legs stiff up. But I'm still in a situation because I got 10 more days before I can go back to. I never thought I'd miss getting my old ass on that floor and doing some stretches. But I miss it so much. Oh, even hanging from my little doorbell by my hanging thing by the kitchen. I miss it so much. I look at roller skating videos. So I'm sitting down playing those games, and that's what stiffened up my leg. I'm talking like 2 hours, sometimes 3. So I said, what am I do now? Hey, thanks for coming on the walk. I said, what do I do now? So they vibed. They said, put your feet up. Put your tablet on your lap and put your feet up. Let me tell you something. What a difference. What a difference, y'all. What a difference. Oh, anyway. So my leg is better. For now. One day at a time. Want greatest. Want best. Want more. Be satisfied with what you got, but want more. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all better stay away from these cults. They want your money. Your money's supposed to be for you. So, speaking of that, so I'm sitting down, and I'm vibing with the ancestors, right? And I'm saying, whoa, after Black History Month, how we gonna keep the hope going? How we gonna keep the better, best ever, greatest, most wonderful is always wanting more. If you got a small business, want a medium, want a bigger, best conglomeration, honey. And then they said, they vibed to me. Or maybe I asked myself, what is the thing the most that keep people hopeful? That makes people, it's a dream, but dream outside of their reality. Outside of their reality. What does that? And then they vibed. They said the lottery. I said, oh no. No, I got off that horse. I know how to dream big and want more, best, better, best, big, great, without the lottery. So they said, no, not you, stupid. You see how sometimes the ancestors can be very disrespectful? They said, for the walk. They said we got 2 lotteries, Mega and Powerball. They said, put the numbers in the container. I got a container that I can shake. And on the day before the lotteries, on the walk, at the middle, or maybe at the end, if I can get y'all to stick to the end, and then y'all be healthy. Y'all be healthy with money, honey. Woo! Can't get no better than that. So, start March 1st. Be shaken up. Our lottery. See, the ancestors, they saying numbers, but that's old. They want to say numbers. Roll out the numbers for them. I'm like, I ain't rolling out no numbers. Every day, coming down here, shaking out 3 numbers, shaking out 4 numbers. At 7 o'clock, the damn thing is over with. See, that's what I was telling them. They make me curse. And I said, now once we start in the summertime and I start working at 7 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I'll shake out 3 to 4 numbers. But not now. Now we're going to do lottery. Now, let me tell y'all right quick. When I was working at the telephone company, my sister Jamel, she's a great organizer of shit. I mean, she just has a way of pulling money out of you. She, great organizer. She knows how to bring you together around money. Let me put it like that. So she told me that on her job they was doing $1 lottery, where you take $1, you put your name on it, and you put it in the bag. And you shake it up, and then somebody pull out the $1, and whoever that name come out $1, get the whole bag. So I was like, cool. And besides, I told y'all about the jewelry lady that would come in there and sell us all kind of jewelry, honey. Every payday she was there. She was there every payday. And then we had other sisters who were selling beautiful dresses. So technically, by Friday, we were broke. Between paying the bills we had to pay and not having to go shopping outside the building. So I said to someone, I said, let's do $1 game. Oh, that's one of those broke Fridays after you got paid on Thursday. So they said, okay. So we started doing it. By the time I left, we were up to $200 in that bag on Friday. Now, I didn't participate because I held the bag. No one else wanted to hold that. So, I couldn't participate. But they used to tip me. They used to give me, 10. 10 was the highest. They count out $10 bills and give it to me. So I was like, oh yeah, like that. I remember I could do that. Because I'm not lottery. Been there, done that, burnt the t-shirt. I used it, somebody said that African American is the only race that played the lottery not to win. And I have to laugh because in my case, I didn't start playing the lottery until I went into sales. just by accident. I had some poor sales. I was going into work thinking they was going to tell me to get to stepping. I said, let me stop in here. And I bought something. New York had something 5 number, something 10 number, and then the lottery. I went in there. Let's put it like that. I didn't get fired. And I made it came out with that cash reward they put up when they want you to dig in deep. So he's right. I just used it to boost my numbers during telemarketing or stuff that I'm doing to put more weight under it. So yeah, he's absolutely right. So I don't need to play the lottery. But if I call out some numbers, y'all get it, hit the sister off. Anyway, so to keep hope alive for March, so you keep seeing all the wonderful things you'll get, and that's what the ancestor said. When I give the numbers, I'm supposed to talk about all the wonderful, great things, like maybe you can get a yacht. They said, don't say a boat. They said, say yacht. It's okay, yacht. Mercedes-Benz, now I don't know nothing about these things. I'm vibing. Mercedes-Benz, a bigger house, like that. So that's going to be lined up for March. So it's the Powerball and the Mega Million. So it'll be the day before the Powerball, the day before the Mega Million. That's it. That's easy peasy. Because I'll keep the jar down here with the numbers in it. And then we'll just come out. Right? And then, like I said, if you win, hit the sister off. And then go. Because that's your manifestation. And if you don't hit the numbers from the lottery, you're going to hit in other areas. I'm telling you. So that's for March. Anyway, there's no more time for our break, and I'm just getting to the topic. They didn't know they were enslaved. They didn't know. No one told them that. Everything around them and everyone around them was the same. People limited going places, being worked, beat, stripped, killed in front of you and stuff like that. Yes, that's how violent these European Africans was, but they don't want that part to get out. They ain't doing nothing different now. So, clearly, you can see the horribleness. Anyway, so, how do you know to want for something after you have known nothing but years and years and years of enslavement? When they ran away, they was hard-pressed to come back and tell you you're free because it was too dangerous. They couldn't come back and tell you that tell the enslaved that there's another world out there. So they didn't know. They didn't know you could read. They didn't know. Now, the prisoner of war ancestors that got their ass kicked out of Europe knew how to read and do all that stuff. Look, 600 years. Like I told y'all, I took, 5 years piano? I know basic stuff now. And I taught my daughter basic stuff that stint when she was an adult. We went to church. I taught her, notes going up higher, down, lower, But other than that, no. You don't know. They know, but they're so far gone. They came out and how talented we were. And they still quaking at our education. So they are always going to kick you down. Trust and believe. They are never going to give a black African any credit for having any kind of intelligence. They just can't do it. That would be lifting up African in them. And they're so stupid, they want to squash that down. It's like, rather being a Greek than an Egyptian. The Egyptians taught the Greeks. Why wouldn't you go for the master and then just a student? Uh-oh. I went over 12 minutes. Let's get some water. Because when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to. Oh, hey, Mary. Thanks for coming on the walk. I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet into. Good health, Mary. Good health to you, right? I said I'm walking now. Trying to save my feet. Hot, I should have opened that window. But then I would be cold. Because if I stop walking now, they'll cut me up until hot burns off calories. Hot burns off calories. They say cold does too, but anyway. Yeah, I love YouTube, y'all. Oh, oh. My daughter loves TikTok. I guess it's generational. But I love YouTube. If there was only one social media that I could ever get on this planet, it would be YouTube. I just love it. I just love everything about it. So, great is great. I just think back on, I was like, well, no, I was like Sister Flag and some of my old friends, but no, they didn't come into the future, and I had to be dragged, screaming and kicking into the social media realm. No, well, wait a minute. Yeah, Donna was trying to get me to get a smartphone, not a smartphone, an Android. Seemed like all the phones are smart to me, but how you can break that down into smart and smart. Like we got a dumb phone and they got the smartphone. Whew. Anyway, it's the greatest. They would love it. Anything. She used to go back to, oh, if I could find this, if I could find this old video, if I could find this. I said, sister, if I get on YouTube, you won't find it. And you're going to find so much more. Y'all get on there. Look and see what kind of houses y'all want. Don't understand cars, what kind of cars you want. What kind of job you want. I assure you on YouTube you'll be able to find a video. How does it feel being an engineer? Engineers on there telling you. Our enslaved ancestors, that's how come they remained enslaved for so long. But let me tell you something, the want was there. The want was there. Wanting better. Something better. Wanting something greater. Wanting something more wonderful. Knowing that this ain't all this life is about. But we find out from manifestation, if you can pinpoint it, when they started saying, I want to be free. And they said, child, you want to be free? Free to do what? Make my own money. Well, then you know the overseers and stuff came through and chopped her up and threw her nose. Because they knew she was going to manifest freedom. She was going to start the spread of manifestation, and they got rid of her. Once y'all We're able to pinpoint it. Mary is a great artist. Great. And she knows it. That's why she continues to paint. That's why she's still in the art world. That's why she supports the arts. She pinpointed it. Want y'all. Want. See, but I be thinking, okay. I be thinking, I'm waiting to get a call from Mary saying, I got my own art studio. Even if it's only a small place where you can put 6 portraits. But then she'll have to get other artists working there. And that's how you build it up. So you see, from Mary's selfish reason of wanting an art studio, she will open it up for others. So you see how the cults tell you being selfish is bad? It's not. It's not. You move, and we move. So, they didn't know that. But when they found out, they started getting it. What do you mean? What do you mean? On the plantation, on the encampments, they always give stuff a nice name. On the encampments. They said, where's so-and-so? They said, girl, she stole away. Stole away. Someone told her there was freedom out there. And she manifested, and see, the thing about manifestation, it does make you make an action. She got her ass up out of there. She wanted freedom. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We only got 10 more days of wanting. To pick up on that energy. To pick up on the energy of want. To pick up on the energy of want. And use that energy for what we want. Better, better, best. Greatest, 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 greatest Storefront. Storefront. Warehouse. Corporation. Conglomeration. See, I used to take my daughter, we used to go see sci-fi stuff. I always looked to the sky. The one nephew on my father's side that I was able to have a little bit of contact with, I sent him a telescope. Children that I have mentored or been around, I'm always going to find some reason for them to look up. Look up. Look how high up on that tree. That's a bird's nest. Because, you know, the squirrels make nests in trees too. Do they? Yeah, let's look up in this tree. And we looking. And I said, oh, you see that big nest underneath? I bet that's squirrel. And all of a sudden, every time we go out, we go to the park, they're looking up. Look up, y'all. Look up. Look for greater. Look for great. Pinpoint it. Y'all know I still want Maria. In the worst way, y'all. Worst way. Whew. Because with the freedom Maria gives me, I can do more videos. I can just do so much more writing. I can schedule people to come on walks with us and set it up to do it. I can get a better understanding of YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff as far as video is concerned. But now all my time is okay. You gotta do laundry. Okay. You gotta do the floor. Then you gotta fold your clothes. Don't forget to change your bed. And by the time I do all that, I ain't got no video energy, y'all. So I have all my energy I put to creativity is going towards domestic concerns. And trust me, they're not even big, because I'm 66 years old. So they're not big domestic concerns. It's just like, if I do it every day, I can keep up on it. But if I had Maria, it'd be done. And I'd be sitting there laughing, cutting videos, putting music to it. I want to make so many videos of my feet walking in different areas and put the music of I'm walking behind it. But then I got laundry. I got laundry and clothes, and I gotta do all that stuff. And I don't got the creative thing. But they didn't know they were enslaved. Once they did, they wanted freedom and quality of life. And looky here, we want a better quality of life too. Ooh, just like them. They ain't here, but their energy is. Use it. You want your house painted? How about add on the room? You want basement done? You want roof? A new roof? Solar panels? What? What? See it? See yourself with it? See your electricity bill going down? See all that, y'all. Want. I forgot Friday to talk want. And as soon as I got off, I was like, ugh. Last time I was talking to ancestors, I was like, y'all, really control the conversation. This is our want. Let's want. Nothing wrong with wanting. I'm happy with my treadmill. But I want bigger, because I used to walk on the treadmill with Ebony, and any other dog I had used to do treadmill walk. But I had to get a smaller one. So yeah, even that I want bigger. I love what I have. We gotta walk tomorrow. I love what I have. But you know what? I want more. I want more as far as more treadmill. I'm finna leave out here. I'm not leaving a whole lot of stuff for my daughter to clean up. I'm minimizing. Like, when I get a bigger treadmill, I would try to get this one fixed so I can donate it to some place. If getting it fixed didn't cost that much, I would donate it. Oh, I gotta tell y'all right fast. Y'all know I love African daughter-in-law in China. And I love Rose, Wajang, and Aze. Their family living in China. And I like Diana Karina. She's African American living with her Korean family in Korea. And they did a part of, I've been off Facebook for the month of February because I want to get my one up, and boy do I miss my Facebook friends. So anyway, they have a playground that's for adults as far as weight's concerned. You have the weight machine, you have the Nautilus, so much. You go to the park, not only can the kids play, but the adults can exercise. Man, oh man. When I was out there being a companion and watching kids, if we could go to the park and I could look at there and they swinging on the swing, and I'm in front of them on the machine thing. But I don't know. I haven't seen that here. Not saying that it's not here. Well, I also live in the hood, so I ain't gonna get here. So, but I imagine in the neighborhoods where they want to say they Trey Shiki, like these European Africans, they probably have it for them somewhere. But I thought it was just great. I know we ain't got it here. Squeeze your gut. I don't want to tilt this thing over, Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all. Want and want and want and want. Then want some more. Then want some more after that. Be happy with what you have. Build on top of what you have. Because you got to have a foundation in order to grow. So get your foundation, then build. Then you want more. Then you want more. Then you want greater. Then you want greater. Then you want great. You want great. Want best. Anyway. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend, subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all know when I come on at 7 p.m. and not 7 a.m. See, can you see I got nails? I don't like to file. I don't know how it feels on my fingers. So I'm not following them down. I'm letting them do their natural thing. I'm trying to see if the YouTubers can see it. See, I'm trying to let it do its natural thing. So when I go to hit PM, I'm hitting AM. Sorry, but if you hit the bell, then you ain't got to worry about it. 7 p.m. Thanks for coming on the walk. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.